I'm Jaylen Williams. I'm reporting from Delray Beach Tennis Center. And here today, President Obama will be speaking. Yesterday, President Obama was in his last presidential debate. We're here to see President Obama's first speech since the debate. I'm here with my cameraman, Cornelius Wells. This is your first time seeing President Obama do his speech. How do you feel about seeing him?
I feel excited to see President Obama face to face with my school. I never seen a president before.
The crowd is ready for President Obama, so they're giving him a wave. Former Governor Charlie Crist is showing his support for President Obama.
Are you pumped up? Are you ready to go? We're going to get it done in 2 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, I met this man when he came to Fort Myers, and I've gotten to know Barack Obama. This is a man with a great heart, a man with grace, a man with a cool head, a man who understands people. He is the man we need right now to stay and get 4 more years, President Barack Obama. Thank you very much. God bless you. Get it done.
The crowd is getting rounded up. President Obama is coming out now.
Hello, Florida. Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? I am fired up right now. It is good to be in Florida. Thank you. You guys really are fired up. But I need you to vote, because you've got a very big choice to make. It's not just a choice between 2 candidates or 2 parties. It is a choice between 2 very different visions for this country that we love. Now, last night we had our 3rd and last debate. And I hope that during the debate, I made those differences very clear. Because the greatest responsibility I have as president is to keep the American people safe. That's why I ended the war in Iraq, so we could go after the terrorists who actually attacked us on 9/11. That's why we decimated al-Qaeda's core leadership and brought Osama bin Laden the justice he deserved. That's why we're ending the war in Afghanistan, because after a decade of war, it's time to do some nation building here at home. In a world of new threats and profound challenges, America needs leadership that is strong and is steady. You know, there is no more serious issue in a presidential campaign than trust. The person who leads this country, you've got to have some confidence that he or she means what he or she says. That if they tell you they're going to do something, or that this is what they believe, that they're going to actually try to do it. It doesn't mean that every candidate's going to get everything done all at once perfectly. But you want somebody to be able to look you in the eye and say, here's what I believe, here's what I stand for, here's what I'll fight for. Here's what I care about. Here's who I'm going to be looking out for in the debates in Washington. And Florida, you know me. You can trust that I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
And yes, we've been through tough times, but you've never seen me quit. And there's no quit in America. So for over the last 4 years, we've been making real progress, fighting our way back from these policies that failed America. Our businesses have now added more than 5 million new jobs over the past 2.5 years. Unemployment's fallen to the lowest rate since I took office. Home values are rising. The stock market's nearly doubled. Our assembly lines are getting back to work. Our heroes are coming home. I promised to cut taxes for middle-class families, and I did, by $3,600. I promised to cut taxes for small business owners like Scott, and we have 18 times. I promised we would fix the financial situation that was broken when I came into office, but we got back every single dime with interest that we used to rescue the banks. We passed a law to end taxpayer-funded Wall Street bailouts for good. We repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell so that nobody's ever kicked out of the military because of who they love. When the heartbeat of American manufacturing was flatlining, we said, thanks, Governor, I know you've got all this private sector experience, but your advice isn't going to work this time. And today, the American auto industry's engines are roaring at full throttle again. I said that I would make sure that nobody in America goes bankrupt when they get sick, and we delivered on that promise. I said I'd make college more affordable for our young people, and we delivered on that promise. I do what I say. You've seen me. We're not yet where we need to be, but we've made real progress. And now we need to build on that progress. And Florida, that's why I'm running for a second term as President of the United States of America. For those of you who are still making up your minds, or your friends or your family, I ask folks, compare my plan to Governor Romney's. See which plan is better for you and for America's future.
Right now, we're really close to President Obama. Really excited to hear him. The president's done. Now I'm going to try to ask him a question. President Obama! President Obama! President Obama! President Obama! Well, I tried. To the president, I'm excited. How do you feel?
I feel excited